Hey friends, welcome to Afternoon Yoga and welcome to day 13 of your journey to presence. Today's flow is going to be about finding a sense of calm. So we're going to get started sitting on the heels. And if that is not comfortable for you, not good for the knees, go ahead and find your sit bones rooted down. And we'll get started with a tall spine. So wherever you land, just make sure you have some space in your lungs, your rib cage. We're going to be breathing here. And we'll start by just softening your gaze. So keep your eyes open, but start to just scan around your environment. Scan the room that you're in. Listening into the sounds and tuning into any smells. And just starting to deepen the breath. In and out through your nose. Simple breath. When you're ready, you can go ahead and close down your eyes. And we're going to work with a practice today called noting. And so it's a form of meditation where we let the mind do its thing. And we just start to observe the patterns there. So we focus on the breath. Inhale breath. Exhale breath. And when the mind starts to wander off, as it will, as it does, we'll just note that as thinking. It starts to give us a level of separation from the mind, the thinking, the thoughts. And that deep layer way, way down underneath where we can always find this state of calm. And staying with your breath, softening the body from your toes to your ankles, to the shins and calves, to the knees, the thighs, hamstrings, the hip flexors, the pelvis, lower belly, lower back. Middle belly, middle back, your heart space, your rib cage, the shoulders, the biceps and elbows, forearms and fingertips. You can soften your throat, soften your jaw, your lips, your cheekbones, the eyes, all the way up to the forehead, the space in between your eyes, the top of your head. Take a big breath in through your nose. And then exhale, part your lips, sigh it out, and let that breath go. You can stay back on your heels or find a comfortable seat here. Inhale breath, reach your arms out to a T. Create some space, activation in your fingertips. As you exhale, right arm crosses underneath your left. Find eagle wrapped arms. So point here is to find some constriction. We find that space where we're really squeezing the arms together, squeezing the forearms, squeezing the palms. And then noticing that that area of constriction creates some expansion in the back, in between the shoulder blades. Big deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale out through your nose. Keep pushing the elbows forward, creating more space in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, breath. Start to take your elbows up towards the sky. You can arch the back. You can flip your tailbone just a hair. And then as you exhale, round your spine. Elbows hover towards the ground. And just honor your depth here, however far the back's gonna let you go, and just find that space and stay. Inhale, breath, slowly start to take it up and back, vertebra by vertebra, all the way back. Exhale, round the spine, elbows hug in towards center line, belly button to your spine. Inhale, take it up, we'll just unwind, reach the arms up overhead, your palms come together. Exhale to bend your elbows, take your thumbs to the nape of your neck, and then squeeze your elbows in towards the side, so biceps hugging towards your ears. And then find a tiny little back bend here, so just take your gaze up a hair. And just noticing any constriction there in your shoulders. Exhale, slowly release, bring your hands back to your heart, and then palms to your thighs. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Inhale, reach both arms out towards the side, stretch the fingertips. Exhale, this time the left arm wraps underneath. Find those eagle arms, your choice here, how far you go. And wherever you land, just focusing on sending those elbows towards the front of your mat. And then press down through tops of your feet. Find some long activation in the spine. Big breath in, send your elbows towards the sky, arch the back. Exhale, round, crunch your elbows all the way in, round your spine, tuck chin to chest. So we find that length in the back of your neck. And then just hold it here at the bottom, just letting that space separate in between your shoulder blades. If you like, you can sway a little side to side here. Inhale, slowly start to reach those fingertips up towards the sky, elbows high. Exhale, round your spine. Push your breath all the way out. Inhale, bring it back up through center. Exhale, unwind. Reach both arms up towards the sky, palms come together. Exhale, hands to your heart. And then slowly roll over. We'll find a tabletop position. And then let your knees land right underneath your hips. Crawl your fingertips forward. Keep the hips nice and high. And then drop down to your forearms. Let the forehead rest down to your mat. Just bringing your awareness back to that noting practice. When the mind starts to go, just note it, thinking. One last breath here. Big inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, slowly start to push it up. We'll make our way back into a tabletop position. And then just take 3 really slow cat-cows. So your inhale breath drops your belly, takes your gaze high. Exhale breath rounds the spine. Push the floor away. Inhale, drop your belly, take your gaze with you. Exhale, round your spine, tuck chin to chest. The last one here, follow your inhale. Exhale, round your spine, belly button all the way in, press down in the palms. Inhale, bring it back through center, take big toes together, knees nice and wide, and then sink your hips all the way back. Find a child's pose, forehead to your mat. Bring some awareness to your palms, pressing down to your fingertips. Tops of your feet, any holding in the hips. And again, just bringing that attention to your noting practice and trying to take this off of the mat and into your day. Just noticing when that presence has started to slip away. We're really in the feeling, or we're really in the thinking. And it's really not about escaping those things, but more so just noticing them and creating this degree of separation. We are not our thoughts, and we are not our feelings. And there's something deeper there. It's something that is never changing, that is always constant. And it just opens the eyes to the experience that we have as human beings, as feelers, as thinkers. You can slowly start to crawl your palms back to your knees. You can stay in your child's pose. If you want to close out your practice there, sometimes it can be nice to just linger in a child's pose and create that space in your back. Otherwise, if you're meeting me, hands come to the thighs. Roll your shoulder blades down your back and close down your eyes. Take a big breath in through your nose. And an exhale, sigh it out of your mouth. Inhale, both arms reach up overhead, palms come together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bow your head and give yourself some gratitude for your practice today. From my heart to yours, namaste. We'll see you tomorrow.